yeah, they did a great job on those uniforms.
Really popular merchandise in the WNBA. Top of the key now, Dantas. And the shot from just outside the three-point arc, Damiris Dantas gets Minnesota on the board. And there's Jonquel Jones, gives it up to Breon January. And January answers with a three-pointer. Met with another defender, but finds the open player in McBride off the back of the rim. That was nice ball movement, though. And here's Jonquel Jones. How did she catch that?
Wow. Kind of spreads around to the rest of the Lynx players, who I think are playing a little bit tight right now.
Bonner drives in, kicks it out. This is Breonna Jones. Jones, a nice pass. And not quite the finish from Breonna Jones. Bonner from the wing for three. Looking for options, Breonna Jones. Hounded by Sylvia Fowles, finally gets it away. Bonner has a look from the wing, and Bonner is in from the left wing and now the right wing for three. Collier will inbound to Dantas, get it right back, and then kick it out to Fowles. Sill with the jump shot. Bonner and Jonquel Jones go back and forth. There's Jones underneath, the turnaround off the front of the rim, but a nice offensive rebound and then a nice dish. Jasmine Thomas working her way to the hoop, off the glass and in. Connecticut is shooting at 54% from the floor.
Yeah, I've watched their games and they have all been good games. Even the losses for Connecticut, they've been right there to the very end. So.
Yeah, that one loss against Seattle. There's a three from Collier. Bonner has it, takes the screen from Breonna Jones and then swings it over to the corner. Jasmine Thomas from the wing. Jonquel Jones. And now John Carrington. And the shot up and in. Connecticut shooting now 60%. Put up good solid numbers last season. So they should be a good help to Minnesota. Turnover by the Lynx. And a finish by Carrington and the Sun.
Again, coming off the bench and utilizing your minutes how you should. That's what Carrington has been doing these last few games.
There's Clarendon, a nice pass, a beautiful feed. We're at a different broadcast position this year, up higher, in the concourse level at Target Center. Natalie Chanma hits from the elbow. And a deep three. Shot clock was winding down. Rebound to Clarendon. Layshia Clarendon pushing it up the court, pushing against Heidemann, and there's Layshia Clarendon with the basket and one. Means something and makes a statement.
I can't believe it's been 25 years. That's crazy, but it's been so fun.
Beautiful pass and finish from Sylvia Fowles to do that, and yeah, it just was so significant.
Well, Marnie, what I remember of 1999 was I was asked to try out for the Lynx.
Jasmine Thomas. Thomas backs it out, takes the three. Man, what a quick decision by Jasmine Thomas.
She's a special player, Jasmine Thomas. She has a great release, just a finesse player. Quick first step as well.
Dantas answers with a three of her own. Damiris is 2 of 2 from three, 6 points tonight.
Doing a nice job defensively on Jonquel Jones.
Bonner nearly lost the handle on the dribble and then drained a shot from the baseline. 11 points for Bonner. Fowles with 1 second left on the shot clock, and Sill hits it.
That's how you do it.
Entry pass is knocked away by Bonner, and that's a turnover by Minnesota. And that was a problem in the first half. And there's an easy two for Jonquel Jones. So 2 more points off of turnovers, which is something we talked about being an issue for Minnesota.
Jonquel Jones was working for it, that ball. She was calling for it. She did a nice job. Damiris is going to need some help in that situation.
Dropped through. Fowles has 12 points. Jasmine Thomas works her way. I'll make sure that these opportunities are part of every childhood. To donate, visit ticketsforkids.org.
Nice patience by the Lynx on the offensive end. Gets it inside to Sylvia Fowles with a nice step to the basket.
Jones gets the shot up at the other end and answers. Jonquel Jones into double figures now with 10 points. Collier just trying to corral that pass, turns, has her shot blocked by Bonner. Played with the Fever, the Atlanta Dream, and this very Connecticut Sun team, Liberty as well. And the Liberty was the last team that they played for.
Getting the shots that they want. They're being patient on the offensive end.
McBride, three-pointer from the baseline, and that'll help things. Kayla McBride drains her first three-pointer of the game. Bigger impacts on the game than just those 3 points. Dantes looking high-low, gets Sil. What a grab! Sylvia Fowles just snagged that ball out of thin air. Breon January with the dribble, takes the screen from Jones. January gets it past, bounce pass, and Carlton came in to steal it away. Bridget Carlton, bounce pass to Sil, Fowles with the finish. Down, Bonner has 13 points. Carlton finds Fowles, 5,577 points, and counting for Sylvia Fowles. She'll sit down with 18 points in this game so far, just beating the shot clock. Lasia Clarendon. Kayla McBride puts it on the deck, finds Clarendon, and Clarendon gets plenty of room. A nice play by Lasia Clarendon, finding some room in the lane. 7 points now. Bonner, guarded by Clarendon. Bonner crosses them over, and then a nice move. Wow, that was pretty from DeWanna Bonner. January, Jasmine Thomas, and then a nice move by Brianna Jones. Works herself free. Dantes. Damaris gets it to Crystal Dangerfield. Wide open look at three, and she nails it.
That's what Crystal needed.
Jonquel Jones back in with those 4 fouls. Loses the basketball. It's loose. Breon January picks it up and banks it in.
Yeah, that's what January's good at. She's always in the right place at the right time.
DeWanna Bonner crosses over. Back and forth she goes, and Bonner hits a big shot, up to 18 points now. Leading the charge, wild shot, chased down by Collier. Good hustle by Nafisa. McBride hits the three-pointer. It bounces off the rim. She'll get another chance. The other wing. Short on that one. Dangerfield rebounds. A third try. This is Dantes from the wing, and she hits. It's a 2-point game. 9 seconds to go. Dangerfield. Lynx are down 2 off the screen. Dangerfield. The shot is good. Tie game. Crystal Dangerfield tied it up. 2.3 seconds to play.
Dangerfield looking, searching. I can tell right here she was going to take it herself. Shoots over Jones. It's a big one. I like this lineup right now that the Lynx have in the game.
Fowles on another great catch and finished by Sil. She's got 20 points.
She is really good at passing the ball. Dantes is one of those bigs as well.
Good ball fake by Collier on the drive, and she gets the shot, pulls it back out to Fisa Collier. 2 rebounds, 5 assists. Great defensive game from Dantes. Basket by Breon January. Clarendon and now Collier. Collier will take the 3, and a tough 3 at that. Asia, 7 points tonight, nearly a game winner, but it came just a hair after the buzzer in regulation. Ooh, big three-pointer there by Jonquel Jones, and that's the second 3 for Jonquel tonight. She's up to 20 points. Clarendon picks up Jones and then loses her. Nice move by Lasia Clarendon to just kind of keep the dribble going and wait. 1:15 left to go. Kayla McBride has the basketball.
See if Connecticut hangs off of her. Not. Oh no, she's taking.
Clarendon, the 3! The three-pointer! Lasia Clarendon!
Okay.
And now Carlton back up top and inside Fowles. Sil goes left and right, and Sylvia Fowles hits a big shot. 22 points now for Sil. And it's a timeout, Connecticut. So they did not see any court between Jonquel Jones' shoes and the three-point line. And Connecticut chooses not to foul after all of that. And there it is, the first win of the season for the Lynx, and a fantastic win at that.